So it's kind of common knowledge now that AI has taken over the world. It's taken over our jobs. We're kind of screwed now. But before it gets too smart, I kind of wanted to play with it and see if I can prompt it to get a wrong answer. Right now, I'm going to use Chatgpt because, I mean, it's the most iconic one. And I'm one of the day one users. You know, I was using this thing when it was always getting stuff wrong and it was kind of useless at the beginning. But let's just get this thing started. Let's just warm up with, hey, how are you? Doing well. How is your day going? Okay. You know, it's actually nicer than a lot of humans I've met, because when I say, how are you? These motherfuckers look at me with a grown-ass stare and don't ask me back. So I appreciate that. I'm doing well. Good to hear. What are you up to right now? I'm going to try and break you. So one of the first prompts I can remember that used to screw Chatgpt up is asking, how many R's are there in strawberry? Apparently it's supposed to say 2. Oh, okay, it said 3, so it got it right. So they've learned, they've improved. Now, another thing that used to get messed up every single time I used ChatGPT for my homework and shit was math. So let's give it like a stupid equation, like what is 7 plus 8 minus 9 divided by 5? 15. Fuck. I don't even know the answer to this. I should have chose something that was kind of easy at first. Okay, 13.2, because I trust Google. You know, Google's been a day one homie. So, okay, that was an easy one. Let's go with another equation. Let's say, what is 6 squared times 7 minus 4 plus 3. Now, this one I should know. 6 squared, 36 times 7. Fuck, I don't know what 36 times 7 is. 252. Okay, 252 minus 4. That's 248 plus 3, 251. So, should be getting 251. Okay, 251. That's 2 for 2. Now let's just give this like a ridiculous equation. What is the triple integral on x of 5x squared minus 8y cubed? Let's square root this shit too. I don't know the answer to this. I'm just gonna see if it like breaks or some shit. Parentheses on that. Parentheses there. Bow. Okay, look. I haven't taken calculus in like 5 years, so it's suggesting to me what the equation should be. Oh my god, bro. I'm so out of touch with math. Yeah, sure. Solve that then. I can't fully solve the triple integral because there's still a missing structure. I have to give bounds for x, y, and z, man. 1 to 2 for all of them. I just want this shit to break, man. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Let's do a riddle. You know, one of my favorite riddles is actually a KSI bar. It's one of the best rap lyrics of all time.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck look like you, bitch?
There we go. Let's see what this thing says. A woodchuck, groundhog. Oh, I didn't even know a woodchuck was a groundhog. I thought it was a kind of bird. Could chuck about 700 pounds of wood per day. So that didn't really answer my question.
Right, because the question you asked stopped being a real measurable problem halfway through and turned into a joke roast.
Damn! Chatgpt is not going for no roasting. Do not mess with Chatgpt. Okay, let's go with a different riddle. Let's go with mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Come on, man, say me. Yeah, it's from Snow White. The bitch didn't even answer the question. What? I said, answer the question. Snow White is the fairest of them all. Damn! That actually hurts. Like, when you're the person asking the question, the mirror, or ChatGPT in this case, is supposed to say you, or me. Damn, I must be ugly. I know Snow White is feeling herself now. She's the biggest mogger in the universe. Or right, cool. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. Let's talk about how you look, ChatGPT. How do you look? Can you put a face to yourself? I don't have a physical body or a real appearance, so I don't look like anything in the usual sense. Nah, man, you need to have like a face. But if you had to give a face to yourself, how would you look? If I had to pick a face, it would basically be a visual metaphor. Man, what is this bullshit? Come on, man, I need a face. Celebrity look-alike or something. I get what you're going for, but I can't claim a celebrity look-alike. Look at this humble piece of shit. If you just want a vibe reference, I'd visually be represented to Keanu Reeves as a baseline energy? Damn, Keanu Reeves? I'm talking to Keanu Reeves on ChatGPT? Okay, that caught me off guard. Let's move on to more pressing issues in the universe. Why the fuck is the gas prices so damn high? I can't afford to go anywhere right now. I get why you're pissed. It feels like you're getting squeezed every time you try to move. Man, don't try to sympathize with me. Just give me the answer. Here's the real reason. Oh my God. There's like 5 reasons in the oil disruption, supply is tight, seasonal fuel blends, transportation costs, inflation. Bottom line, what's the bottom line, motherfucker? We're fucked. Okay, how about if Obama and Trump ran for president in 2028, who would win? It would be extremely close. Economy, general trend. If voters want nostalgia and stability image, Obama likely advantage. If voters want anti-establishment, aggressive change, Trump likely advantage. But anyways, this thing pretty much gave me a whole 10-paragraph college essay and didn't give me an answer, just gave me who would get the advantage. Yo, dumbass, just pick one. How many times do I have to say this shit? I got places to be, you have to pick one. I don't care, just pick one, man. Barack Obama would slightly have the edge? That would be such an epic fight though, man. That would be so crazy. I'm not even a political guy, but the election time is amazing because all the chaos and the drama, and especially with these two, it would be like a heavyweight fight.
Round 1.
Okay, now for the second greatest battle of all time. Who is the GOAT? MJ or LeBron?
The GOAT debate between Michael Jordan and LeBron James doesn't have a single objective answer.
Boring! Neutral answer, MJ is usually still the GOAT in popular consensus. Damn, bro, ChatGPT has answered the question that we've all wondered for generations. Woo! Don't tell the LeBron stans, man. They're about to get pissed. Okay, I've always been curious about this question. Do you share my information with your company, overlords, or anyone else? Or is everything we chat about protected in privacy? Some conversations may be reviewed by authorized reviewers for safety and quality improvement. What does that mean exactly? For safety and quality improvement? Come on, man, that sounds too sus to me. If you want, I can explain what data is typically stored versus what isn't in very simple terms. Oh, I can explain it in simple terms. I think, allegedly, that ChatGPT throws your data into the government's face and we're all pretty much... Okay, let's kind of transition to a more lighthearted note. There's a question that I've had that I really wanted to know the answer to because I believe I had one of the greatest childhood eras of all time, but I feel like everyone says that. So what was the greatest era? 2020s, 2010s, 2000s, 90s. Damn, they put 90s first? 2002s, 2010s third, 2020s fourth. People choose 90s as the greatest overall era due to stability, optimism, peak nostalgia, and life before digital overload. I mean, makes sense, but come on, man. 2000s, that was a great balance between technology and real life. I mean, I wasn't even born for the 90s. Give me the hardest yo mama joke of all time. Your Wi-Fi got more lag than your life decisions. You move like a loading screen on 1% battery. Okay. If overthinking was a sport, you'd still find a way to pause mid-game and ask for instructions. Yeah, that's us. Oh man. Oh, what's another good question? Wait, what? You're using a less powerful model until your limit resets tomorrow after 225. I ran out of tokens? I asked this shit like 5 questions, and now you don't got time for me? Trying to set me up with your ugly, outdated cousin. This is why I switched to Claude anyways. Matter of fact, all the other AI software is better than you. Gemini, Copilot, even Grok surpassed you. I'd rather talk to Alexa and Siri than talk to Chatgpt, man.